How to make me. The recipe starts off with 10 gallons of Coke, the original, of course. Then 100 grams of Crave or Cocoa Pops because they are the best cereal that I prefer. But if you're looking for a healthy alternative, throw in some porridge. A sprinkle of shade, then 1/3 of a cup of patience to overpower the shade. 3 cups of bursting energy to get me through the day. Then sift in 200 grams of free dancing because I can't live without it. 5 cups of holding a grudge, then fairly sprinkle 2 teaspoons of cooking skills because I'm terrible at it. 20 cups of being emotional about every single little thing to overpower all the bad stuff about me.
So, in traditional quarantine style, I'm filming this at 1:45 in the morning, and I'm making a millionaire's shortbread. And I love this recipe because it has a lot of meaning for me. My dad's favourite pudding has always been millionaire's shortbread, and I've always wanted to try it because the shop bought stuff is really good. But as a baker, and as I've now got tons of time to fill, I thought I'd give it a go. So this is my first attempt, and I'm onto the biscuit base at the moment, which is very crumbly and nice. Popping it in the oven for 15 minutes or until golden brown. And this is a really sweet recipe, I'm not gonna lie. It hurts your bits in your mouth that go all tight when you eat something really sweet. And I'm making the caramel now for the millionaire shortbread, and I'm not gonna lie, it got a bit burnt, but I didn't have any of the other ingredients, so I'm moving with it. And I'm using my Easter eggs to make the chocolate layer, which I don't know is a very good idea because it had a weird melting point and it didn't melt quite as normally as normal chocolate, but we move, it was still delicious. And yeah, this is my finished product.
First off, you have to add 0.5 gram of work. Then you should add a ton of McDonald's and KFC. Thirdly, 1,000 tons of sleep and 0.5 grams of awake.
So to start off with, we've got our ingredients, which is 5 tablespoons of optimism, a series of Vampire Diaries a night, 7 weeks of going to bed at 6 a.m, and a big dash of chaos, a sprinkle of salt, a cup of love for nature, 1/2 cup of spiritualism, and 40 grams of being moody in the morning, 4 boxes of a hair tie, 6 bottles of eyeliner, and an indecisive fashion sense. The recipe: you've got to start off with preheating the oven to 180 degrees. In a cauldron, mix together optimism, a dash of chaos, and a pinch of salt. These are very fiery ingredients, so handle with care. In a separate bowl, pour in the spiritualism, love for nature, and being moody in the morning. Slowly fold together the 2 mixtures into the cauldron. One by one, add eyeliner, hair dye, and fashion sense. Be careful, this is a sensitive subject. Pour in the baking tray and let sit for an episode of Vampire Diaries. Put in the oven for 40 minutes and let her sleep. Be careful when you take her out, she's very moody in the morning.
I'm like a perfume. To start, my top note is like a bitter orange, a scent that has the sweetness of orange but the bitterness of a grapefruit. Just as a citrus fruit, I might rub some people the wrong way, with my not so happy face, sometimes my tone and what I say. And I know I don't amaze right away, but I get better with time if you stay. At the heart of my personality, where sandalwood and jasmine are key, promoting relaxation and high energy. And with a bit of hope, you could smell my base note of vanilla and tonka bean, warm and sweet, just like the real me, if and when I feel comfortable and ready.